FM and AM 930.
Here we go, boys. How long will it take old Paulie talk about that guy that had a hit and run? Call the cops. I say he blows it off to about 15-minute mark. Every April, May, and June, boys, a herd hater. It's like Christmas when this happens.
Second edition of the First Century Bank Sports Line here on ESPN 94.1.
Let's hear it, Paulie.
930. We're here until 6 o'clock this evening.
I'm here for all 59 minutes.
98255. Also, you can join us toll free. 877-420.
Hey, I'm joining you. Trust me.
Monday, so we always send Woody out to the Union Pub.
Yeah, send him out there to get him a little drink.
Plus, it's a cool place.
Where you at, Woody? Oh, you don't want to talk about call the cops.
Plenty of sports coming up on your television.
Boy, you got suck at radio like you do at football.
Well, somewhere near there.
Yeah, somewhere near there. The Western Regional.
San Antonio tonight, Anaheim and Nashville.
Oh, yeah, I know what's on your mind.
We got the Battle of
Call the
Ohio going
cops.
on between the Indians and the
It ain't the Indians.
We've got the Bucks.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
let's hear about that Western Regional All-American.
I was trying to figure out something during the lead up there. I really couldn't come up with anything either.
I've had it all
you can
figured
come up
out
with
to
a
the
good
lead
idea.
up.
Coming down to 1125 4th Avenue.
Yeah, that's probably where he was.
Shuffleboard, darts, and...
Yeah, he was playing shuffleboard, then had a big hit and run. Just like the herd hater got a tweet that said, no running back can hit and run for Marshall. They all fall down.
First elimination game, and then just could not muster enough to get
No, he couldn't muster enough. That ain't on your mind. Forget softball. Get to the issue at hand. I told you they're going to hide sleeping under the rug.
Baseball also over the weekend eliminated from
over the weekend, another Marshall player busted for a DUI, hit and run, and evasion of the police.
I'm sure it was disappointing this season to go the way it did. It really thought after Western Kentucky they had a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why don't we get to the real thing?
Of what happened as
hey, Woody, you're thinking about that guy getting busted again in jail.
Momentum, they'd won 5 or 6 in a row.
Every May, there's at least 2.
You know, it's all right.
So you're halfway there with about 9-10 days to go.
The final game played out like the season.
Just think, you guys get as many people put in jail in the month of May and June as you all get football wins.
4-2, the end of 2, 5-2 at the end.
I'm not going to let you blow it off, boys. Herd hater will be here until you say it.
And they're playing pretty well.
All the cops.
7th inning. 5 runs against the herd gave Charlotte the lead.
Nobody cares about women's softball. Call the cops.
It just was a lot like the season. It had a lot of promise early on.
Yeah, a lot of promise driving down the interstate.
Came back by the end of the year, and I think.
And you know what the funny thing is you guys are all sitting here talking about something, but in your mind, you know that dude's going to play in the first game. No way you all put any type of restriction on it. That's not what you all do. You're all known as second, third, fourth, fifth chance university. And then who cares about the grade?
Right at the knee.
Yeah, right at the knees. That's about where the head-on collision was.
About 15 minutes down on the ground.
Yeah, 15 minutes right in front of the cops.
To first base just to touch the bag, and they got somebody in to run.
You think you guys have a good running back or a good wide receiver or a mobile quarterback. That's why you guys are going to go 2-10. That guy you got now can't run. You need to let him go out and commit a crime and run from the cops.
Knee problem.
This baseball team.
It's
really an interesting story because
you guys can't even make your own conference tournament. Let's save the taxpayer about $60,000. You see Bad News Bears down in Louisiana to get beat in the first 2 games.
Getting kids to the next level.
I bet Marshall invented the double elimination tournament. Or even probably the triple. The triple did come from Bob Zeffalato and his worthless basketball camp.
For every team, but Marshall just can't seem to get over the hump consistently.
Yeah, it just can't
contend for a Conference USA championship.
Hey, Paul, let's talk about the arrest.
Situation.
Let's talk about the hit and run. I said 15 minutes, you're 10 minutes left to go with a bunch of 1AA BS.
In Conference USA. They don't have a real true home.
Call the cops!
A sort of home.
Yeah, that is your all's home, the Western Regional.
The closest thing to a real
at
home
WV Jails and at Arrest Nation. Love you guys.
Not terrible either.
You supply all the content for May, June, and July. They're always checking the cop blotters, the police canners. Sometimes they get it before the herd hater does.
Even though they didn't get out of the regional,
they're talking about women's softball. And their best defensive player just got busted by the cops for a hit and run, and the herd hater ain't gonna let it go.
They want to
call the cops!
Regional or regular season championships. And
I love that intellectual stutter to make people think that the cornerback didn't get arrested.
How great it was sleeping in our own bed. How great it was.
Yeah, I won't even touch that one, especially with Paul around. Go to your commercial break. I'm not stopping, Woody. You know it's coming. That's why you guys are G5 babbling.
You know,
let's get to the point.
They're not even screened. You probably need.
Yeah, all your players got their screenshots and their mug shots, and they're all over at Herd Hater if you want to go look at them. And how come Metro News won't tell on you guys? Huh? Is that because of, not Earl Ray, but Jim Justice up there shoving stuff under the rug like the mayor Canova did? Yeah, when your running back went down through there in front of the school zone going 90?
They're going to have to raise money for that. I think baseball could easily raise $1.5 million or $2 million.
Oh, yeah.
There are plenty of guys that play baseball.
You better start raising some bond money for your players. And I know who said his bond. The herd hater knows the dude that wrote the check to get him out of the Western Regional late Sunday night.
It is their team.
Oh, when I write my book, it will put you guys under. You think SMU got the death penalty?
They are playing there is Marshall.
Yeah.
And that makes it tough on their ground crew and everything.
That's their business.
Marshall plays in the cow pasture on Route 2 next to the Ohio River and a YMCA and baseball. But that ain't why we're here. We're here to call the cops.
Of course, they should.
We're not talking baseball today. Let's get to the meat of the subject.
Wants to continue.
I told you in the first 15 minutes they blow it off. Trying to outlast the herd hater, and that ain't never going to happen until I croak.
Issues. And Marshall's
issues? You all got big issues. Are you going to let your starting quarterback start after he had a hit and run, evaded the police?
And unfortunately,
now, will you suspend him, or will we have to call the cops again?
What's the big deal over at Marshall?
What's the big deal? Just call the cops.
And that's really what's funding a lot of the athletic department.
I'm funding your department of every damn taxpayer in this state.
All can break even. That would be great.
Yeah, it would be break even. Yeah, you all pay your own bills. That's Disneyland. What dream world you live in, you little commie?
The only thing that scares me is
I tell you what scares me is for my family to drive down the streets of Huntington figuring it's going to be a hit and run. That's what scares me, you jackass.
You have men who are already running distance.
Yeah. You better start getting the police down there to Huntington PD. Get them in shape. Start chasing your players.
And added track as
the Huntington PD needs a track to keep up with Cato and the boys. Call them cops.
Track team together. I mean, they're running.
Who they gonna beat up this time? A hit and run starting corner, only in Conference USA, girls. And it's hard telling where he came from and why he's really here.
Substitute with this. and make this as really as good as we possibly can.
Yeah, let's make this situation as good as we can.
Well, I don't think it'll be for a
so
fraction,
nobody finds
because
out.
You need about the same amount of men to run track.
Yeah,
so,
you just need 4 guys to chase one quarterback from Marshall.
Then they're going to have to travel some.
You guys better quit eating donuts and drinking coffee. Start hitting that Gatorade and hit the YMCA and get in shape. Because I'm telling you, May through June is call the cops month.
Program needs an outdoor
It's Marshall players. Call the cops.
They've sent 3 women to the NCAAs.
Yeah, pretty soon we'll be chasing the girls that play your all sports.
Not every year, but
standards you all
every
set.
year in the last 4 or 5 years, they've sent somebody to the NCAA.
Yeah, the last 4 or 5 years has been at least 3 to 5 arrested in May and June from turf football. That's what it is. Call the cops.